Khaman Maluach went viral over the weekend in NBA draft circles because Gavoni tweeted out a video of Man making 14 consecutive straight three-pointers in a pre-draft workout. This is the Khaman Maluach, by the way, who in his one season at Duke, very good season, Final Four appearance, good, put everything on tape that he could. He didn't shoot threes at Duke, or at least not all that many of them. He made four three-pointers in 16 attempts at Duke. Now here he is in one of his first NBA draft workouts, hitting 14 consecutive jumpers. Obviously, everybody freaked out when they saw this on the internet because if Man has a jumper like that for real, we're talking about a 7'2", 250-pound center that projects as an elite rim protector, lob threat, everything you could want there that can now step out and make threes? Why did he not show this at Duke? Fair question at this point. I'm sure you saw this video, but I don't know. What's your reaction? Is this real?
No, no. This is classic off-season empty gym. That's good to see. Also, there was like stuff about Maluach doing this coming into Duke, and he attempted 13 threes all year and
16.
16. My apologies.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's selling him short. But I, yeah, I don't. Threes are threes. I'm glad that in an open gym you can do that. I think a lot of NBA players in an open gym can do that. That's this is the Ben Simmons of the world. We have seen this before. Before Indiana, Khalil Ware was one of the best players I've seen against a chair in my lifetime. Like he did that. He was an empty gym warrior.
And he's a great
Um,
pro, though.
he was a great pro, but
That's a bad comp.
I still, okay, but here's what I'm getting back to. I don't care about threes. I need answers. As a 7'2" male basketball player in the national championship game, I'm sorry, in the Final Four, you managed to get zero rebounds and four fouls in 21 minutes in a game you lost, by the way.
It's a weird game. I was in the gym for that. Weird game.
So here's what it is. I don't want to be hurt for the 19th time. Okay. This happens to me all the time. I've actually been pretty good. I'm like, if we're doing, I'm this many years free of this. I think I'm at like 4 or 5 now. I've done a great job of it. But I like to refer to it as I fall for this type of stuff, right? I'm a sucker for this. I'm not gonna let this dude did what Mo Bamba did to me. I fall for this. I fall for this like 7'2" guy that can block shots and is mobile and has shown the ability to have like a soft touch and make some free throw line, things like that. I'm out on that.
Okay. Mo Bamba hit 14 threes in college for what it's worth. So if that's the comp we're doing, but I'll give you some numbers quickly.
Can I ask you one more thing too? Because I honestly I don't like where this is going, but it's gonna go here.
Yep.
Um, when people talk about man, what do they say about him as far as like what's the strongest point of his game?
Rim protection, I think.
Rim protection.
Yeah.
And I know not the box score watch here, but for someone who's like this automatic, oh my God, like don't bring that shit in here, average one block a game.
Well, that's because nobody went in there.
Okay, so that's what it is. It's man gravity.
He played 21 minutes a game, number one. And number two, no one went in there when him and Cooper Flag were in there.
Who's the other guy?
Cooper Flag, number one pick.
For
Yeah.
Shizzle.
And oh, hit with a for shizzle. This is crazy. Dare I say this feels a little you're doing something right now. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't want to get to the point where I think I should be at.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not I'm alone on an island here, but I'm just kind of having fun with it, to be honest. You're not alone in your, I think, annoyance with this. Sam Vecini, shout out to Vecini, one of my favorite basketball minds on the planet, and he certainly does fantastic work covering the NBA draft. Go follow him. But he jumped right on this after seeing this video, quote tweeted it, and this is Vecini's words. Want the best for Maluach. Hope he's doing great. Also, like, there are clearly edits in this video, LOL. We have no idea if he made 14 straight threes. Plus, release is quite slow here. Won't have this much time in an NBA game. This isn't a video to take much away from. Today's video is presented by Underdog Fantasy.
Well, what's going on with your hat?
Well, my hat's not supposed to be this way, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Just like people who watch these videos are not supposed to not sign up for Underdog Fantasy using promo code SLEEPERS. At the time of this recording, we have 49 people who have signed up as a first-time user with Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code SLEEPERS. 50 is a very, very important number. 50 is a number we would really like to get to. You, loyal listener, person watching this video right now, could be the person who gets us over the hump with number 50. And we have a great free pick that you get with this. Donovan Mitchell to score at least 1 point. How many points did Donovan Mitchell have in game two, Cart?
I believe he was too short of 50 with 48.
Yeah, he had 48 points, 50. Very key number for a lot of reasons. If Donovan Mitchell scores 1 point, you cash in your free pick, and you can get your deposit match bonus up to $1,000 with promo code SLEEPERS. Sign up, put the promo code in, SLEEPERS. Get that deposit match, get yourself free funds, use the free pick, cash that winner, and turn your hat the right way. People responded to that, jumped all over him, I'm sure. And Vicini responded and said, at some point, you'd think I would stop getting annoyed by this stuff after doing this for a decade. But the reason it frustrates me is that it gives NBA fans who haven't watched full games of prospects the wrong idea and sets kids up for incorrect expectations. It's actually a really fair point and a much more compelling conversation with what Vicini's saying here. Like you and I come on here and just break down a video. You're like, this is stupid. I'm like, this is the greatest. What if he's Serge Ibaka? How many threes did Nikola Jokic hit in college? I don't know. But like, Vicini's got a point. There's a lot of NBA people, fans, GMs, everybody who just don't watch college basketball. And if they see a propaganda tweet that is just not painting the correct picture of what a player's been, it does set up very serious criticisms that could end up harming the player in the long run. So I don't know. Any thoughts after hearing Vicini's side of this? Because it's like I want to get excited about it, but Vicini's really me back in immediately on what's important here.
I'm just glad Vicini is there to do it because I think Vicini is a higher, more respected voice to me, and like he can reel you in. I can't.
You couldn't
So
reel me in here. No
yeah,
chance.
I tried, and I said the same thing that Vicini said, but it was Vicini, and I'm okay with that. I'm just glad that I have another vessel out there in Australia that can speak on behalf of me. That's kind of how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm not falling for it. I never fall for off-season videos. I can't. I just spent the past 48 hours replaying, seeing the same clip of Colin Carr pull up for a pickup game, pull up three, and people saying it's over for the Big Ten. I'm not doing it anymore.
Can I just point out that Man made more threes in college than Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo combined?
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, those two guys didn't play in college.
Uh, okay. Counterpoint. Last thing for me on this. Do you think that Man was utilized to his fullest under John Shire at Duke on last year's team? He averaged he
How
averaged
so?
9 and 7 in 21 minutes a game. As you mentioned, his block numbers are lower than we would think. But again, I think part of that's gravity. He shot great from the free throw line, 77% from the free throw line. Attempted 16 threes, hit four of them. It's not like they ran offense for Man. Now, you've got better players. Don't get me wrong. I'm not acting like they did anything wrong. They got Coop. They got Khan. They had Proctor. They had a loaded team. We know this. But this would not be the first time that a big man looks way better in the NBA than he did at Duke, would it? In the John Shire era?
What that era is going into what year three
Well, doesn't it remind you a little bit of how Derek Lively did nothing at Duke and then became awesome for the Mavericks immediately?
for a postseason run? Let's relax on awesome Derek Lively stuff.
Well, all his numbers are up across the board seconds after putting on an NBA uniform, is the point. Derek Lively, the number one rated recruit in the country, John Shire's first year, who averaged 5 and 5 at Duke and the exact same amount of minutes that Man played.
Thought he got healthy when he got to the NBA. But I mean, yeah, that is a fair point. Yes.
I mean, Lively averaged 5 and 5 in 21 minutes a game. Man averaged 9 and 7 in the same minutes. Lively has shown a whole new side of himself in the NBA in a different game. I feel like Man Man could have a similar leap, is all I'm saying.
It's possible.
I don't know if it'll have anything to do with shooting jumpers, though.
But maybe I'm okay with that being the narrative though, that being the jump.
Just
He's
get
there.
to the league and it looks different.
He's well, they'll know that he's Derek Lively.
Well, he's better than Derek Lively, I think. Who's a better player, Derek Lively or Khaman Maluach?
I think Derek Lively is.
How many threes did Joel Embiid hit in college?
Oh, good Lord, man.
Hold on.
Probably zero. Maybe two.
Joel Embiid was 1 for 5 from three in college. Shot worse from the free throw line than Man Man.
Good for man. Good for
We're,
man.
we're going to do NBA draft scouting reports this week. Literally, we're starting them this week to launch next week. Where are you going to have Man Man in your early rankings? Because we all have to rank our big board 1 through 80. Do you have a gut feel on what general range Man Man will be?
Probably teens.
I got him fourth on my board.
Oh, kiss my hiney.
First big off the board.